next one is also getting a little bit of a limited release because it is nominated as one of the 5 international features, and Zach got to catch Io Capitano, which is Italy's submission for the Oscars.
Yeah, one of the, as Art mentioned, 5 nominees. So if you're trying to be an Oscar completist, as I'm sure a lot of the intercuties are, it's one you got to catch up with, and it's going to be worth your time, I think. It's a really harrowing story of these immigrants. Although the film is nominated for Italy, it follows these Senegalese migrants. It starts out in Senegal and chronicles their journey across the deserts, through Libya, through all sorts of treachery, and as they immigrate their way to Europe. And, you know, I think we've seen other stories that try to highlight the, you know, absolutely like devastating conditions that migrants have to face. I think about the film The Swimmers that was on Netflix somewhat recently, although there's some controversy around that. Probably the best one I can think of is Sin Nombre.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, reaching back to the Fukunaga before we canceled Fukunaga.
I remember that one.
Yeah. So, you know, in some respects, this isn't necessarily chronicling new territory in terms of films, but it is doing it with a sense of authenticity. I believe the performances from Seydou Sarr and Mustafa Fall are really, really excellent here. There's kind of like an Odyssey-esque quality to their stories because it's not like going through one experience, but all these different people and obstacles that they face along the way. And, you know, there might be some people who, for whom this is like too much to handle, right? This is in the All Quiet on the Western Front realm of punishing filmmaking. But I think it's really like, I think it's really excellently told. I think there are these moments that are really transcendent that really carry you through. And, you know, I think it's a story that's worth watching. It's not my favorite from the nominees for Best International Feature, but I think it's a worthwhile one for sure. So if you have the opportunity to catch Io Capitano, I'd recommend it.
Nice. What's your 4 front runner right now?
From the nominees in the category,
yeah.
I mean, I think it's Zone of Interest. You know, it almost feels like a cheat to put the Jonathan Glazer movie in there, but it's a remarkable movie.